Okay,
Yeah!
there it is.
Yeah! Internet high five me, Kodai. Yeah!
Right.
Oh, well, you did it too quickly, but oh well. Now
Close enough.
People on the internet's gonna know we're separated. Well, you guys didn't hear that. What's up, everybody? This is Ragna, and I'm here with...
Light.
And we're gonna read more stupid articles. Yeah, Nintendo Strong... Oh, this is the second fucking time we got read it. Goddamn. Read it! First time we read it, we ended up rambling about too much. And it made it an hour fucking long. Yeah,
It was more like 40 minutes.
It was pretty freaking long. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
I'm trying to limit my cursing for this particular video. But you know what? As I said, I'm going to have a new gauge for stupidity and stuff like that. I call it the Pepsi can gauge. Pretty much, lately I've been trying to stop drinking as much soda as I usually do. So, you know what? I've been using this kind of like a stress reliever. When something bad happens, fuck, I need a Coke. And so on and so forth. It's like my version of beer, except it makes me more hyper than tired. So, you know what? And right off the bat, here's the, actually, fuck, I should have used the opening part as, its own part, but whatever. We're gonna start with it open. Nintendo strong females are everything that's wrong with female video games. Yep, take a shot. You know what, screw it, we're making this into a drinking game. Every time you see something stupid written on here, or sounds like something that she has no idea what she's talking about, you take a shot.
To those viewers who are legally able to drink, you're probably going to get super drunk.
Yeah, because you have to go hardcore for this shit. You might as well go like the 99% shit.
Yeah.
Alright. On Tuesday, Nintendo emailed me saying that it was celebrating Women's History Month. How? By putting some of its female characters on Rosie the Riveter style posters. Yeah, that sounds awesome, don't it? Like fucking seeing Samus Aran run around on a poster that says "We can do it" on it. Be like, yeah, fucking women. Well, not fucking women, but, you know, yeah, women.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a cute idea, but here's a big issue. Nintendo doesn't really have many powerful or playable female characters. Take a shot. Nope. You know what, screw it. We're putting this on a scale. Take 2 shots. Alright. Oh, wow, that's stronger than I remembered. Alright, so let me count the ways of how much that's bullshit. Tetra. Samus. Yeah, Samus is right there, number 1. Alright, this probably falls closer to Tetra as well, but Sheik / Tetra / Zelda.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't remember her name. You know what's good? Let's get Lucina. Rosalina. She wrote a fucking... She took a bunch of stars, made it into a goddamn comet, and fucking flew it into shit.
Said, what happened to you trying to limit your cursing?
Sorry, it's the Coke. It gets to me. Or the Pepsi, sorry. Whatever. Yeah. But seriously though, that sounds freaking awesome. Like, oh, I get all these stars. What should I do? Turn it into a turn my observatory into a comet. And ride that stuff, make a black hole, throw my slave stars into it, and move on with my life.
She pretty much committed star genocide.
No, she didn't commit it. Her stars said, we will do it for you. Because you know what? There's a the cycle of life. We die, we're reborn, and then we die again. It's like that one movie, I forget what it's called. Eat, Fucking Die, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Let's go on with it. I forgot where we're at. Oh. Paving the way for diverse and interesting female protagonists in video games, Nintendo has picked a few of their popular ladies that merit this recognition for the month that honors outstanding women, the email reads. Those diverse and interesting protagonists include a pink version of Toadstool and a pink version of a bomb called Toadette and Bombette. Well, take another shot. This might be nitpicking, but give me a second. I figured, yeah, if she were to be talking as someone who plays games, she would have called the bomb by its name, ba-bomb. Not just, oh yeah, it's a pink bomb. Although in hindsight, that sounds really wrong in my head. It's a pink bomb. If you know what I mean. Well, I guess it'd be closer to pink dynamite. Anyways. Yeah, I like how she specifically picks those two. Here's the full list of female characters that Nintendo intends on celebrating Women's History Month. Tetra from Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker High Definition. Excuse me, that's not a playable character in any of the games. Toadette from the Mario series. Bayonetta from Bayonetta. Rosalina from the Mario series. Lucina from Fire Emblem. Samus Aran from Metroid, and Bombette from Super Mario. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing Bombette's name right, so take that for what it will.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Have you heard of most of these characters? Didn't think so. Another shot. You know what? That's not even a shot. Alright, take a shot for Tetra, Rosalina, Tetra, Lucina, and Samus. And you know what? Screw it. Tetra, Bayonetta, Lucina, and Samus. So that's 4. Oh, and Rosalina, 5.
So I think it's kind of pointless that you're taking a shot too.
Why?
Just be the audience takes a shot.
Hey,
if they hear something stupid, instead of you stopping every 5 seconds and drink for 5 seconds and then talk again.
Dude, I have to. It's part of the Pepsi gauge. But the problem is, I'm already halfway fucking done with the drink, and we're only, 7 minutes into it. I could usually drink a can of Coke in 30 minutes. Not fucking 7 minutes! Anyways, alright, Alexis. I seriously hope that you are not just fucking pulling shit out of your ass. Because, alright, maybe only gamers would, because, like, Tetra, if you're a gamer, odds are you heard of Tetra. Toadette, I can't really blame you for because I've completely forgot about the existence of Toadette. Bayonetta, I see her face plastered all over the place. And I never heard a single bad thing said about Bayonetta. Except for some guy who said, this game would be awesome, but I took off 2 points because Bayonetta is sexualized. I don't think anybody else cares. Just give it a 9 out of 10 like you originally said it would be. Rosalina. Fucking awesome. She, like I said, she rode a comet. Lucina. Basically, everything that happens in Fire Emblem, closer towards the end, is because of her. Samus Aran. You should have heard of Samus Aran if you say you play video games.
Yeah.
Because you know what? She pretty much killed multiple alien races on her weekend. Now, granted, Other M, going by what I've heard, I haven't played Other M, was relatively sexist. And Bombette, I also can't really argue with because I've never really played Super Paper Mario. Although I kind of have to say it's kind of weird that they put in Bombette instead of, I don't remember the name of that character's name, but on, the 1000-Year Door, Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, there was a female Goomba that was good. That was her sidekick. You may notice that one of Nintendo's most famous female characters, Princess Peach, isn't included on this list. Excuse me. Sorry, all this bullshit's getting to me. That's likely because she generally plays a damsel in distress character rather than hero. Although she had her own goddamn video game. Granted, but I won't throw that in your face because she does use PMS powers to get what she wants. Appears in 15 Mario platform games. The ones where characters jump from platform to platform. Like, yeah, the people that should be that I'm assuming it's supposed to be aimed at won't know what the fuck that is. And
the title of the genre of game is explanatory. You jump from platforms.
like, she's either just trying to straw man, or she's, like, if she's seriously aiming this at gamers, they're gonna know what platformers are, or platform game is. And is kidnapped in 13 of them. She is playable in only 2 of the Mario platform games. The one she's not kidnapped in. She is, however, playable in the Mario Kart games, thankfully. I like how she, forgot to add in Mario Party and Super Smash Brothers, where she can, kick the fuck out of anybody, depending on who's using it. Granted, I don't like using it because she has a human shield for a special. I kid you not, like, what was it? Like, if I remember correctly, it's used to deflect moves, or deflect projectiles and stuff, right? Like, you throw something at her, she's like, oh, damn! Holds Toad up as a shield, it bounces off of him, and goes back to the target.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. Yeah, that's sexism to men. What the fuck? It is also worth noting that one of Nintendo's featured characters, Tetra, is kidnapped in the game Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And I like how she does not mention where she actually was completely kidnapped since the start of the game, Phantom Hourglass. It must be saved by a male character. Once it is revealed by Zelda, she is actually Zelda, Tetra is forbidden from leaving the castle since it's too dangerous. Not cool. Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, wait, actually, I forgot to take a shot for the last 2 stupid shit. Good God. I apologize. I don't know what the fuck went through my mind when I made this soda or Pepsi gauge. But I promise I will...
thinking, Sydney.
I promise I'll never do this again. This must be what it feels like when you freaking drink too much alcohol and wake up the next morning feeling like shit. Anyways. Alright. Tetra may have been kidnapped. Or, she actually helps you out a lot at the beginning. When she is kidnapped by Ganon, she fucking helps you kill Ganon. Yep. She's over there. Alright, yo, you go ahead and attack him with your sword. I can't even talk. Sword. I'll just stand back here and throw arrows out. Or shoot arrows out. If she was completely just a weak and damsel in distress character, she would not help kill anybody. She'd be hiding. Yeah. She would have been acting like me in the particular situation. Fucking... If you and me were running around minding our own business and here comes Ganon trying to fuck shit up, I'd be all like, yeah, go get him, Kodai! I'll stand right here. I won't even throw rocks at him. I'll just be heckling you the whole time. Huh,
I wouldn't even fight him.
Well, too bad. I'll be making... I'll go Princess Peach on your ass. I'll use you as a human shield. You better learn how to deflect bullets. When female characters aren't being saved, they're just what feminist media critic Anita Sarkeesian calls Miss Male Gamers. Or female versions of already established or default male character. These two are, Bombette and Toadette. Those two are just peak versions of male characters. Yeah, but what about, Lucina and, Lucina and Samus? I don't see them mentioned in that particular part. Yeah. And yeah, they're full established characters. Oh, wait, here you go. The biggest issue with this Miss Male character trope, as Sarkeesian says, is that it makes the character gender her most important quality. Male characters have all sorts of personality traits that are expressed through their character design. But when a character is female, it becomes her entire identity. Her female characters are just female rather than possessing gay personality traits. What fucking personality traits does Toad have?
She's in another castle.
Yeah. Oh, she ain't here. Go to this other castle. Alright, fine, jeez, and move on with life. Maybe just saying from time to time, but that's about it. Well, I didn't even get close to that particular voice, but, just say stupid stuff from time to time, and that's it. Maybe even point to some other direction for the other castle thing. And for the Bob-omb, what personality trait does he have too? Yeah, he just goes around blowing himself up. He's just committing harakiri in front of you in hopes of, blowing you up. I don't think that counts as personality traits. Well, I guess for Bob-omb, he has severe depression, manic depression. Toadette has OCD. God, sorry, excuse me. I know that's disgusting, but sorry, freaking 3/4 of the can is gone. I never thought I'd freaking finish a thing. Yeah, crap, I already said that. Even the more famous developed characters are problematic in their unnecessary sexualization. Check out this clip from Bayonetta. Studies, alright, I'm just skimming through the rest of this thing, right? Mm-hmm. Not one mention of Lucina, not one mention of freaking, what's it called? Not one mention of Samus. And you know what? Screw it. Oh, oops. Alright. Well, it's hard to see that particular picture, but does this look sexualized to you?
Nope.
If anything, it just looks like 16, maybe even 18-year-old girl with a sword.
Yeah.
Let's look at this one. Oh, yeah. But what about this one? She looks perfectly like, she doesn't look like she's sexualized at all. But you don't understand, man. That's when she was pretending to be Marth. Yeah. I've heard of people sexualizing people when they're cross-dressing. That's still not sexualized.
Yeah.
Alright, and let's go Samus Aran. Oh, look at this! Look at all this armor! Granted, this one's a little bit sexualized, but majority of these, fucking armored. You can even see her with fucking, bleeding from the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, that's fan art, so that doesn't necessarily count. But majority of these, it's fucking, this one's actually from a game, but the rest of these, not sexualized at all. But you know me, man, I sometimes get a little bit feisty whenever I see a chick in a metallic suit. Alright. Oh, yeah.
I forgot why they called the game Metroid.
Because you're actually going after someone named Metroid, or you're going after something named Metroid, if I remember correctly. Oh. Okay. Also, what was I looking up?
Rosalina.
Yeah, Rosalina. Oh, what's this? Look at that! Look at her non-existent fucking boobs and her non-sexualized body.
Nah, dude, she's over-sexualized because she's got a shy eye. God.
Yeah, because whenever a dude sees a shy eye, he only thinks, man, I want to fuck that bitch over there. Alright. So alright, we're not going to really touch on this one because it's saying studies have shown sexualized portrayal, blah, 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 blah. And it's too goddamn long for us to cover in this particular video.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to talk about this particular video, or this particular thing, go ahead. So, what's to be done? I would argue with it, but like I said, we don't want to read through it. Mm-hmm. And, you know what, I'm not good at arguing, so fucking, I'm gonna be shit at. If you're good at arguing, go ahead. So, what's to be done? You have to admit there's a problem before you can make a change. If there even is a problem. Well, we kind of covered this in the last LDR calls that we did. But, how many fucking, sorry, I keep on cursing, sorry, it's the coat. But anyways, how many females do you know that play games? Quite maybe, a few, right?
Yeah.
How many of them ever said, yeah, Samus and Lucina and all those old video game characters are really problematic?
None.
Right, I know quite a few gamer chicks. None of them ever said, yeah, I really think, Cortana shouldn't be in Halo. and so on and so forth. Where are we? So what's to be by sending out this press release about all the steps Nintendo is making for women, Nintendo is minimizing the fact that women are not only underrepresented in games, but are also sexualized and marginalized in games. Besides, the last few that we already pointed out that you decided not to bring up in your article.
Yeah.
And of course, we haven't even scratched the surface of female gamers' harassment on games and online. Alright, let's see, let's kind of go through this, alright? It's not just female gamers that get harassed. Fucking, I tried to
do, really.
Yeah. I played online games before. I tried to stick up for some chicks getting harassed. Getting called a cunt, bitch, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, you know what? It gets pointed at me, too, calling me, faggot and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's not just female gamers. Try hard, virgin, all that. So it's not just female gamers. I'm not saying one is worse than the other.
Yeah.
It's a problem either way. I don't condone it either way. But, fucking, it's not just female gamers that get harassed. There are... Well, actually, let me take a sip for that one. There are a few games that showcase powerful women characters. Games like The Last of Us and Beyond Good and Evil. Of course, the two that people always go after when they say, strong characters and stuff. But those are few and far in between. What about, what was that game? Mirror's Edge.
Yeah. And
for most part, aren't made by Nintendo. Yeah, Metroid never happened. Fire Emblem Awakening? Fuck that noise. That wasn't even a game. It's all about the Depression Quest. The company... yeah, I drank that. God dang. I'm gonna die from fucking diabetes by the time this thing is over. The company did not respond when I expressed my concerns about this press release, and asked if the company planned to include more female leads in the future games. Well, number one, I don't know how long you gave them to actually respond to you, but just in case, 15 minutes does not count as not being able to, or not responding.
Yeah. Because,
Fucking Christ, I'm sorry.
Because all Nintendo does is look forward to getting emails from you, Alexis. They don't have hundreds of different projects that they have to tend to. All their time goes to you. So you give them maybe, like he said, 15 minutes. Don't know for sure, so don't quote me on it. And all of a sudden, it's bad. When clearly they have other things to worry about than your stupid opinions.
Well, I wouldn't say her opinions are stupid. Like, actually, I would, but I'm trying not to insult her. But freaking that. Let's say, let's do a little bit of role playing here. All right, I'm the head of some big company. All right, let's say I'm the head of Nintendo. All right, I got to do probably a bunch of paperwork, try to figure out where to put my money, like what to invest in.
Yeah.
Who should I hire, and all that stuff. If one person, screw it. If there's not a whole lot of people coming in and saying, hey, you need to, put in more female gamers. Like, if it's only one or maybe even 20 people, I would not take a second glance at it. I have other shit I have to do.
Yeah.
Like, running a multi-billion-dollar company. Or I don't know about multi-billion.
Maybe million.
Well, yeah, multi-million-dollar company. I don't have time to fucking look through my emails and see if someone wrote down, shit about my game. And, actually, even me as a, let's say I'm the head of Nintendo. Well, actually, let me go away from that, because that's kind of distracting. Every time I look up, all I see is Spread Eagle. So, anyways. So, let's say I'm the head of this company. If only a few people are complaining, but I'm still making a lot of money on the particular games, I would not even think about it. I'm still making money. Fuck it. What's the problem? Like, alright, let's say there's... Because, alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's go back to this thing. Alright, let's go, pick a game real quick. Pick a Nintendo-made game.
Nintendo-made. Let's see. Let's go... Fuck. Not Nintendogs.
Alright, screw it. We'll go Super Mario Galaxy. How's that?
Alright.
Alright. You know what? I have no way of backing up this information besides this particular website, so don't quote me. Alright, so 11.223 million. That's how many units sold. If... Oh, oops. If, you know, all 5,000 of these people were to just say, you know what, fuck you, Nintendo, we're done, that's not really gonna do much.
Yeah.
I still sold 10 million copies. Oh shit, fucking 5.5 million, or wait, no, that not even 5.5 million.
6 million.
Or, no, I'm trying to say, I'm trying to do the math in my head, like 5,000 people.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I won't be able to do it on top of my head. I'm sorry. Oh. 5.995, god damn, I keep... Alright, oh, fucking 9.55, or, god damn, I fucking coke, sorry, I'm tired of screaming like a kid. 5.995 million bought my game. No trouble here. Let's go Lucina, or, Fire Emblem Awakening sales. Watch this. One of these... Oh. Alright, with this particular game, it may make more of a blow on me. But...
Yeah.
Lucina is a strong female character in that game, and you guys never mentioned her in the article. Well, let's go, what was the... Metroid, sorry. Metroid. Well, let's go with the newest one. Let's go Other M. Although it did say poor sales, so this one might be the one that, proves me wrong. Okay, again. This one may make more of an impact. Fuck you, video games! Let's see. Oh, you know what? Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD sales. Oh, what the hell is this?
Wikipedia.
Well, I see that, but I didn't expect it to be Wikipedia. I don't see sales. Oh, here it is. Alright, 1.22 million. Alright, considering that the Wii U didn't sell that much. Yeah, I'm backpedaling now. But you know what, fucking... I think, fuck, I'll just edit that shit out.
Yeah.
But you know what, fucking... Either way, if they're still making, you know, 1 point something million... If they're still selling, you know, in the millions... They're still making money, or at least relatively. They're not, you know, going broke or anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry, I ran out of steam. Either way, I got no idea how much is left in my Coke. There's no light, no see-through. But I can tell you, it's somewhere between 1/4. Alright, but you know what? Like, if you really hate Nintendo for making all these games and stuff,
then don't play them.
Don't play them. Or if you want to be all like, oh, the fucking... If I made games, games would be better. You know what you can do? Make your own goddamn game! Like, fucking Yahtzee. When, Yahtzee 19, the guy from The Escapist. He was making games when he was 16. And I'm not talking like, you know, it's relatively shoddily put together. But he still did.
Yeah.
You know, You know what? Screw it. This doesn't just go with Nintendo. No, this doesn't just go with video games. Like the whole Batgirl cover thing. All you have to do is make your own comic.
Yeah.
Now, don't tell me that. Oh, it's I can't do it. It's fucking. I can't draw. I can't do this. I can't do that. And fucking. Alright, let me tell you a story. This is an actual true story. There's a comic or a webcomic. You know, the lowest of the low when it comes to comic for the most part, and I count when it gets published. There's a comic called One Punch Man. It was a Japanese webcomic. The art for that, well, screw it, why don't I just show it to you?
It's not the greatest.
Oh, oops, pressed the wrong button. Alright, when it started out looking like this, right here. Alright. Started looking like this.
Yeah.
And you know what? By the time, now, after a while, someone saw it, and they liked it. They actually got an official artist. Now it looks like this. And you know what? Now it's its own, it's turned into a TV show.
And it's funny.
I don't know about that.
It is funny.
What, have you watched it? Or
I've
have you
read a little bit of it.
Anyways, someone liked it so much that they decided to start writing for the guy, or drawing for the guy, and someone gave him his own TV show. I don't know if it's a him or her, so don't quote me on it. I'm just calling it a him because it just kind of rolls off my tongue a little bit easier. But you know what? If someone who only has, I'm assuming, a pen and paper and probably some software can do it, then I'm sure you can do it too.
Yeah. This guy started from the bottom, and now he's made it to the he's made it considerably high.
I'm surprised. I figured you would have said start from the bottom, now he's here.
But yeah, he's gotten considerably higher, and now his career is really taking off.
Yeah.
So now he's actually getting paid for his work.
Yeah. Freaking. And don't be all like, well, maybe it's because it's a man. In Japan, no one really knows if the writer is a man or a woman.
Unless they look him up.
No, even if they do look him up. We actually know someone who used to work for, animation company. And he's met a lot of, comic drawers.
And voiceover artists.
But no, I'm talking specifically writers and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's met a lot of them. And he said he met quite a few female writers, but they use pseudonyms, so you don't know if it's a man or a woman. So take that into consideration. Well, fuck it, try it. Try saying your name is Ashley Goodman or something. I don't know. That's the closest thing to a gender-neutral name I can think of. Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it right now. Oh, hey, we did it in 30 minutes.
Wow, in 69 gigabytes.
Yeah. Wait. We're gonna ramble on a little bit longer. I'm making this shit into a threesome. Alright, here we go. 69.9. Alright, see y'all later. What's up, everybody?
Shit.
The fuck?
My lamp fell again.
You better not do that again, or else you'll be falling on this stick again.
No.
That's a euphemism. For I'm going to be fucking you.
There we go.
Well, that's a rocking good start to a video. What's up, everybody? This is Ragna, and I'm here with
Light.
And we're gonna talk about how much oppressed. God damn, I can't talk. We're gonna talk about how big of pieces of crap we are because we have dicks. Well, yes. I know I have, cause I just gotta imagine everyone.
Hey.
What?
I have a dick.
Yeah. It's probably not enough to get the job done.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you do it.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant by what's called the whole not enough to get the job done.
But you know what?
What?
I know you are, but what am I?
What the fuck? Let's go schoolyard bullying. Anyways, that's how much we're trying to avoid this video. But you know what? Fuck it. We put this video up like 3 months way too late. But you know what? Screw it. We're yeah.
Yes.
Playing with privilege.
Presented by Feminist Frequency.
Oh, hey, look, it's McIntosh. The same guy that said, I don't celebrate people's deaths. And then turn around and try to then turned around a few months later and said, oh yeah, I'm glad that right-wing guy's dead. He's a warmonger.
I find it funny that he's like dead serious about this.
Yeah, because it's paying his bills. If someone gave me $160,000 to do a video series, I'd fucking do it. Like, it could be like how to wipe my ass, and I'll still be serious about it. Oh, wait, here we go. Alright, first off, how much is many? And number two, it's not just a woman's issue. I know we talked about it before, but men get harassed too. If, like just now, fucking, if it was online, the guy would probably still be going on about, how much of a non-existent dick Kodai has.
Exactly.
Or calling me a faggot for even talking about it. I'm not saying one's worse than the other. They're both bad. But the main thing I'm just saying is quit saying, oh, it's only a woman's issue.
I am never told that video games or the surrounding culture is not intended for me because I am male.
Who the fuck ever said that?
Is McIntosh's imaginary friend?
Maybe. Fucking McIntosh has headmates. That makes perfect amount of sense.
And this dude has his Star Wars Old Republic shirt on.
I'm guessing he worked on Star Wars The Old Republic.
Why the hell did he agree to this then?
Because good PR. And sometimes people are... You'd be surprised who shows up in this later.
Stupid.
Because, like, trust me. Like, you like Psychonauts, right?
Yes.
Probably not after you watch this video.
God damn it.
But anyways.
Why the hell did you have to bring the creator of Psychonauts in this? That game was a work of art. It was amazing.
Well, this is my theory. Tim Schafer is so poor with money handling that he needed to suck dick for money, but Anita said you could do this, and he didn't have to suck dick, so he decided to go with this.
Dude, I think Psychonauts is still making money.
Nah, it actually flopped.
I thought that game was amazing.
No, people said it was amazing, it's just that it didn't make any money. It did poor in sales.
Yeah, my parents actually got it for me for $8 in the Exchange's little sale bin years and years ago.
And that might have just proved my point.
Yep. But hey, cheap game with great content, I'm all for it. Probably not. He's not for it, but yeah. The consumer is.
But freaking. Well, like, have you heard about what happened to him since Brutal Legend?
Didn't he go and create Fez and then say...
No, that was Phil Fish.
Oh.
But, alright, he started asking for all these donations on Kickstarter and stuff like that, right? But he never finished any of the games. And and I'm not talking, he didn't have enough money. He had $3 million. When he was...
that guy?
Yeah, when he was only asking for, like, $400,000.
It's ridiculous. We may have to continue on. We're going to start rambling and get off topic.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
I can publicly post my username, gamertag, or contact information online without having to fear being stalked or sexually harassed because of my gender.
In Dexter's laboratory. He's the smartest boy you've ever seen. Anyways. Wait, sorry. I got so distracted because I love that show growing up, man. I wish I could get his autograph. Seriously, look at him. He looks like the stereotypical nerd. I'm sorry. I doubt you're watching this, but if you ever watch this, I am sorry. Where's Mandark?
Post my username, gamertag, or contact information online without having to fear being stalked or sexually harassed because of my gender.
Well, first off, who the fuck wants to put their contact information online?
I don't know. People are putting their phone numbers on Twitter and hoping
Oh yeah, with the
Harry
Harry Styles thing.
But no, they get Filthy Frank instead.
Well, let's be honest. I'd do that. I'd probably do the same if I was in his shoes. You know, if I knew anything about prank calling.
Yeah.
But freaking, alright. I'm a male, and I'm scared to put my contact information. Like, email is okay, but it's never gonna go past that.
Yeah.
And it's not because, you know, I hate women or anything. It's because people on the internet are dicks.
Also, I like my privacy.
And, well, that's essentially what it is. It's not just a male thing, it's an everybody thing. Like,
yeah,
dude, that's
it's
pretty
a
much...
common sense thing.
That's pretty much a majority of these comments that they're making. It's gonna be oh, fucking women have to do this, this, and this, but they don't mention men at all. Alright, here we go.
I will never be asked to prove my gaming cred simply because of my gender.
Bullshit!
That is a lie.
Yep. Freaking, alright. You know what, this, I'm actually have two sides for this. One is a metalhead, and one is a gamer. I test anybody when it comes to metal, and I test anybody when it comes to games. Like, it's not because they're male or female. If someone comes up to me and says, if they look the part and say, "What's up, man? I'm a metalhead," you know, first thing I'm gonna say is, "Alright, name some of your favorite band, or what kind of bands you listen to." If they say Metallica and Metallica, I'm gonna know that they're not a metalhead and not talk to them.
See, that's another thing that I don't understand. Not the whole metal thing, but I see these posts all over Facebook. It's like saying people say Screamo is devil music. If you want to know the origin of what they call devil music, that's near the 80s. That Screamo is just some dude literally
let's be honest.
Screaming.
Well, let's be honest. If you say, if you want to get to the origins of screamo music, you gotta go, you know, whenever music was first invented.
Yeah.
Cause you know, screamo comes from, you know, post-hardcore and stuff like that. Post-hardcore comes from, you know, actual hardcore, which comes from garage rock, which comes from rock, which comes from rock and roll, which comes from jazz, which goes from African music and classical music, so on and so forth, until the beginning of time. When, you know, fucking some caveman decided to start banging rocks together and make music.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry if that's racist of me to talk about people from the Cro-Magnon.
But yeah, I see this, and for some reason my mind always goes like it's metalcore. And
that's screamo is not necessarily like its own genre. Like, whenever people think...
Would Screamo be considered metal?
Me personally, no. Like, anything... Majority of the things I hear with core in it, I don't consider metal. That's not... I'm not gonna devalue them as a human being. If you truly believe that's metal, fine, go for it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's just like a... It's just an opinions thing.
Yeah.
Let's move on with this. Wait, who the fuck ever said that metalcore was devil music? Well, we'll touch on that later.
I'll tell you who it was. We knew him.
Well, I know who it is, but, like, have you ever heard a single person say Screamo is devil music?
No,
the last time I heard anything was...
I questioned that post. I'm like...
Because I
devil
doubt...
music? I've never heard that. It's like, I even asked, what do you mean devil music? People who listen to this say it's devil music. It's
I haven't heard a single... Whenever if someone's over there being all like, you know... Painkiller, this is the painkiller, and they're going around talking about, you know, the world, some guy going around kicking the shit out of things. Well, I can see their point, but if someone's over there, my girlfriend broke up with me yesterday, doesn't sound like devil music. That sounds like someone crying.
I'm just like, Dude, that, in my opinion, that is nothing close to devil music.
Yeah.
That is just a man screeching into a microphone and shifting between a very high-pitched girly voice to a very loud, irritating voice.
My girlfriend broke up with me. That better?
Yes.
Well, actually, it'd be
See,
more like...
that's how I... It's just irritating me. It's irritating music to me. It's really... I don't know. It's just something about it irritates the hell out of me.
For me, I could go either one or the other. Like, if we're gonna go, like normal singing, like, keep that same intensity throughout the song. If we're gonna go, weird screechy thing, just go weird screechy thing. But don't give me musical whiplash every 30 seconds because you decide to automatically change. There's some bands that can do it fine, like Tool. They go from, playing really fast music and stuff like that to slowing down, but they make it flow.
Yeah.
Same with, Between the Buried and Me. They make it flow.
It's like water.
Not, or, well, actually, that's not good. That's not good enough whiplash. No, like, that gives me, like, that makes me, like, confused mentally. Like, do I want to punch something or do I want to cut myself? Pick one. Alright, like, we're rambling.
We're rambling.
That's a majority of our conversations. Many light dust drag cause without the light. Or the dust.
Yeah, we just go on about stupid stuff.
If I enthusiastically express my fondness for video games, no one will automatically assume I'm faking my interest just to get attention from other gamers.
That's a lie.
Yeah. Well, you being in this video, I would assume that you are doing this just for attention.
Yeah.
Just look at his pudgy cheeks. He looks like someone that's definitely doing it for attention. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I can look at practically any gaming website, show, or magazine and see the voices of people of my own gender widely represented.
Alright, bullshit. With fucking the internet nowadays, I'm pretty sure there's a thing that's specifically for female Oh, wait, yeah, shit. It was supposed to be called Feminist Frequency. Oh, wait, never mind. It's specifically for feminists.
Yeah.
But anyways, what about X-Play with, Morgan Webb? Her co-host shows up in this video. What else is there?
What?
Yeah, fucking... I can't remember his name now. That guy from X-Play shows up in this. Adam Sessler.
He worked with Webb.
Yeah.
And he's in this video. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Dang, that's pretty fucking stupid.
I can go on YouTube.
Spineless. I'm sorry, it's spineless.
I can go on YouTube and look up, female video game review, and I'm probably guaranteed to find millions.
This guy will probably, the co-host, will probably go on about how, like it says, 25 invisible benefits while gaming while male. When he's worked for years next to a female co-host who loves games just as much as he does, and he's just gonna flat out say that something else is whatever the fuck.
Well, when we get to it, we'll get to it. I forgot what he said. It's been months.
When I go to a gaming event or convention, I can be relatively certain that I won't be harassed, groped, propositioned, or catcalled by total strangers.
Alright, I have to also... Well, I won't call bullshit on that, because I've heard of it happening.
Yeah.
But, I think that's more for... That's not us as gamers that we have to fucking worry about it. I think that's more, the convention that has to worry about it. The people running the thing where people are getting groped.
I will never be asked or expected to speak for all other gamers who share my gender.
Oh, here's where Anita comes out. No one ever asked Anita to come out and say, "Oh, hey, I speak for all females." No one ever asked. She said herself.
It's like the old saying goes, "Who died and elected you?" Let's paraphrase it.
Yeah.
Who died and elected you queen?
Yeah. Who did that? No one. No one cared.
You took it upon yourself to say you represent all women, when clearly you're just representing yourself because because apparently to her, probably all women have the same opinion as her because she knows so fucking much, but it's not fucking true.
I'm sorry. Just look at the screen. Look at the screen right now.
She looks like he just jizzed. That's his. He said, we need to screen cap that. That's gonna be our reactions.
How you doing?
If something was so amazing, that's our O face.
Yeah. I will screen cap this in post because we already have one. Alright. Freaking. Anyways, wait, what were we talking about? Oh, wait. What was even the question?
I don't know. I got carried away with it.
Oh, yeah. No one ever. No one said, hey, Anita, you should speak for all female gamers. Just like no one ever said, hey, Angry Joe, speak for all male gamers. Or all gamers in general. Because, you know what? Us as human beings, we can fucking do it ourselves. It's not that difficult. Alright, I seriously don't want to press play because this is just too perfect.
I can be sure that my gaming performance, good or bad, won't be attributed to or reflect on my gender as a whole.
Yeah, it will. Oh, god damn it. Here's Tim Schafer. But anyways. Yeah.
Dude, that guy looked like the guy before this. Looked like Greg something from IGN.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was. If they got Tim Schafer to do this, I'm pretty sure they could get anybody.
Yeah.
Because, they had to cut a door open for him.
They can't get us.
Well, they're not... Well, I don't even think I'm going to be able to fit through the door. Tim Schafer was able to, but they're probably going to have to cut one a little bit bigger for me.
It's a miracle he fit through the door.
Yeah. Anyways, crap, gaming performance. Anyways, where are we talking? Oh. It doesn't matter. Either way, they'll still jump on you for doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You fucked up a game? Man, you're a faggot. You got no penis. All that good stuff. Even if you're a girl. Oh, if you're a black person, they'll start riding you for being black. So on and so forth. So, this should be benefits while fucking 25... I don't know, I forgot what the opposite of benefits is. But 25 non-benefits of gaming, period.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Tim Schafer has to say. Oh, I got $3 million and I'm wiping my ass with it. Hope I can get this game out sometime soon. Oh shit, sorry, canceled it. We had no money.
Play the video.
Wait, I couldn't even hear that.
Yeah.
All that money that Tim Schafer wasted, he shoved it down his throat, apparently.
My gaming ability will never be called into question based on unrelated natural biological functions.
Alright, that's the same as the last one. We already talked about it.
I can be relatively sure my thoughts about video games won't be dismissed or attacked based solely on my tone of voice. Even if I speak in an aggressive, obnoxious, crude, or flippant manner.
Bullshit. Fucking, if some guy comes in here, just, it could be, pick some random guy real quick, Koda.
Let's go Jim from down the street.
Yeah, let's say Jim from down the street's over there talking about being a gamer. Why guys fucking women jock? I will judge, well, first off, I'm gonna judge him on his tone of voice anyways. And number two, I'm gonna judge him on his opinions. Because Jim saying that I don't even know what I said. I think all women are, all I heard was, I'm pretty sure if I hear all women are ... I don't want to be near Jim. Let alone talk to him. What? He actually does look like he's about to... He looks like he's... I think he got forced to do this. His boss is, has a pink slip right behind the camera saying, if you don't fucking say this, I will give you this thing right now. You won't have a job. That's what it looks like.
He's like, shit, I have to do this.
I'm sorry, fellow gamers, but my job is on the line. It's someone has his family behind the camera with, tied up to a chair with guns to their head.
Yeah.
Fucking say it! You better say it! Wait, what did he even say?
I don't know.
Alright, we need to seriously quit. We're just making fun of people at this point.
I can be relatively sure my thoughts about video
Oh yeah, the tone of voice thing.
Oh, okay.
Even if I speak in an aggressive, obnoxious, crude, or flippant manner.
I can openly say
That mustache looks so fake.
I feel bad for laughing at the one Asian guy.
The mustache is so fake.
Like, I want to stand by you, brother, but still. Asian from Asian to Asian. You have to cut that thing off. Like, if you want to grow a mustache, that's fine, but good God.
The 70s porn star Sydney.
Yeah.
I can openly say that my favorite games are casual, odd, non-violent, artistic, or cute, without fear that my opinions will reinforce a stereotype that
Wait.
men are not real gamers.
What the fuck is the stereotype? I'm
I don't
perfect.
know, being called a pussy saying games are cute.
Yeah.
We're perfectly fine saying games look cute because it's true. Some games look fucking adorable.
Yeah, like Nintendogs. I
Yeah.
kind of wish I could get in the Nintendog rules, so I could just be like laying there playing with 3 puppies at a time.
It's
Fucking.
amazing.
I never we knew some chicks' favorite game was Pokemon. No one ever judged them. As a matter of fact, we tried to play with them, but it didn't work out. Never heard a single person ever say, "Oh, fucking women of course should play Pokemon." Alright. I'm kind of curious about what this guy's gonna say. He looks like he's from fucking West Philadelphia, born and raised.
When purchasing most major video games in a store, chances are I will not be asked if, or soon to be, buying it for a wife, daughter, or girlfriend.
Well, I don't know. Like, let's say he goes in there and buys My Little Pony shit. Of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're here getting something, My Little Pony thing, for yourself, aren't you? Go on ahead.
Yeah.
Despite him, like I said, looking like he's from West Philadelphia. But I can't even say the name.
Girlfriend.
The vast majority of game studios, past and present, have been led and populated primarily by people of my own gender. And as such,
Those are fancy glasses.
specifically
Yeah.
designed to cater to my demographic. I can walk
Wait,
into
hold
a
up. I didn't even hear a damn thing you said. That was...
specific gender.
Like, I gotta say... fucking Christ!
Specifically designed to cater to my-
Alright. Sorry, press the start button. Alright. Here, let me back this up.
Or soon to be, buying it for a wife, daughter, or girlfriend.
The vast majority of game studios, past and present, have been led and populated primarily by people of my own gender. And as such, most of their products have been specifically designed to cater to my demographic.
Alright, I can't really argue against that. Although, looking at a vast majority of Nintendo products, it seems like it's, doesn't matter who buys it.
This
They
guy
don't...
looks like he's trying to be Egoraptor.
Oh, I was about to say he looks like, I don't know, I kind of imagine him being in Spider-Man.
That too.
But anyways, the whole freaking catering my demographic thing. Well, I'm gonna take specifically Nintendo. Pretty sure vast majority of their products is, their main, the main person they're trying to sell to, the main demographic, is anybody. Well, actually, no, mainly kids, if you really come to think about it.
Yeah.
Fucking... Now, Sony, on the other...
It's one of the only platforms that don't have... Actually, it's the only platform that doesn't have is right next to handheld systems. But the Wii is... Nintendo is the closest thing you're going to get to a very child-friendly audience because most of their games aren't really as violent.
Yeah. Like, me personally, I blame, like, Sony for starting that stereotype about the whole freaking... Oh, video games is a man thing. Because they started, like... All the dude bro kind of people started coming in when Nintendo or Sony came around.
Yeah.
Which, tell you the truth, I really don't care one way or another. As long as it makes good games, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
The opinion that, gamers should be having. Instead of, oh, let's try to protect the women. or let's try to protect everybody that's not male.
Like, feminism, it's based pretty much, women want to be treated equally, yes.
Yeah.
But other feminists, such as Anita Sarkeesian, take it upon themselves to say what other women's opinions are for them when it may not be it. Like, in gaming, there is no gender. There's no such thing as a female gamer. It's just a gamer.
Yeah.
Someone who likes to play video games. There's no gender in gaming.
Like, if anything, I think female is more or less used as a adjective for like the particular. Well, I don't know. That might be mean the same thing, but like, I don't think female gamer, that means a chick that's definitely into video games. Like, I kind of see them as their own, like, two different words, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's a chick who likes games. That's it. Not, that person's a female gamer. That's, like, I don't know why. It clicks to me. Like, I can't explain it.
Anyway, let's go listen to fake Aaron Hansen.
I was about to call him Peter Parker, but okay.
I can walk into any gaming store and see images of my gender widely represented as powerful heroes, dastardly villains, and non-playable characters alike.
Bull crap. Where's my... Alright. I'm gonna go through my quick list of game selections. Dungeons and Dragons, Mysteria. Well, these are only the disc, but I see the elf, and I see the thief. Both of them who are women. This one doesn't have a picture. Here's Neptunia. No, that appears to be a woman. Class of Heroes 3. There's 1, 2, 3 women on it. Robots don't really have a gender. I don't know the Japanese name, or the American name, but Battle Princess Alugatias, or whatever it is. Half of them are women. That's a Toby Keith CD. Get out of here. That's a WWE CD. Pearl Jam. Here. Dragon's Crown just has a dragon. Doesn't really have... Alright. Splatterhouse only has a male on it. Coolio. Samurai Warriors 3 Empires. That appears to be a woman. Alright. Out of all the video game CDs I just took out, only 3 of them don't feature a woman. While, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them do.
Yeah.
Let's go into the case with more games now, shall we? Mass Effect 1. Last of Us, that's a chick cover, or cover with a chick in it. Let's see now.
Sid, I think you're rambling on different games now.
Nah, alright, this person's over here saying, women aren't portrayed as powerful heroes and villains. I'm trying to say, no, you're fucking full of shit. Let's taking a look at them. Alright, well, I can't find my other game case. But you know what? Fucking 5 out of 8. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering that, well, shit, right now. Well, I'll count them. I'll count them just in case I'm doing my math on. 2, 3. Alright, should we count games that don't have... Alright, these are going by CDs, so I don't know. Alright, that one doesn't have a character. Robots don't have genders. I'm pretty sure dragons don't either. These are... Okay, alright, here we go. Now we're making progress. Here's, Okay. You know what? I was wrong. It's not 5 out of 7 with females on the CDs. Or 5 out of 8 that has females on CDs. It's 5 out of 7. That bumps it up a little bit more. Alright. So, that's a fucking bullshit statement right there. Oh, I got Pokemon. I know, you can... fuck it, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I will almost always have the option to play a character of
Dude,
my gender.
what the hell is that in the background?
Car.
Oh, okay. Alright, this guy's basically gonna say the same thing Peter Parker did.
I
Okay.
will almost always have the option to play a character of my gender, as most protagonists or heroes will be male by default.
Alright, well, back to the old games collection. He's saying, oh, you can pick a female. You will always play as a male. Or most games you will play as a male. Alright. Dragon's Crown, you can play as a female. Or you have what's called, you can pick between male and female. I apologize. Gundam, well, you play as herself, so it doesn't really matter for that one. Same with this. Splatterhouse, alright, you play as a male. This one, it's a demo disc, so I'm not even gonna count that. Dragons of Mysteria, you can pick. Neptunia, you have no choice, you have to play as a girl. Classic Heroes 3, you can pick either way. This one, you play as a girl, the main character is a girl. And Samurai Wars, you can pick as any. Now we're up to 5 out of 1, or 5 out of 6 where you can play as them.
I do not have to carefully navigate my engagement with online communities or gaming spaces in order to avoid or mitigate the possibility of being harassed because of my gender.
I couldn't even hear what he said.
Hiding my real
What?
His ears, though.
What, you think they're picking up, what? I can't hear what he's saying, so let me stop right now. Alright. Yeah, you think he picks up, FM with that?
Maybe. Maybe
Alright,
as far as maybe police scanners.
Alright, we seriously need to quit making fun of people. We actually need to attack the issue, not the person.
I do not have to carefully navigate my engagement with online communities or gaming spaces in order to avoid or mitigate the possibility of being harassed because of my gender.
Who the fuck worries about that? I've heard of plenty of people on 4chan that were females that didn't do that shit. Fucking, I heard of plenty of, I used to be on a lot of forums. A wide majority of them were dominated by women.
Yep.
And, you know what, screw it, I'll even speak when I was a minority in those things as a male. No one gave a rat's ass.
Yeah. As long as, all that really mattered back then was you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, hell, it should still be that way. If you come up and say...
We live in a world that's filled with stupidity.
If you come up to a gamer and they ask you, what's your favorite game? And you say Call of Duty, and that's the only thing you can name, then of course we're not going to take you seriously.
This guy's sideburns.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Elvis a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you have better sideburns.
Thank you.
No problem.
I probably never think about hiding my real-life gender online through my gamer name, my avatar choice, or by muting voice chat. I would fear of harassment resulting from my being one.
What? Who the fuck hides their gender online? What, fucking on League?
People do.
On League, I more or less hide my gender. I always play as Ari.
I usually always play as Ash.
Yeah. Like, I only ever told one person that I was a dude. And he didn't give a shit. No one gave a shit when I, played as Ari. And so on and so forth. Hell, there's many games that have used female avatars.
Same here.
Can't think of any right off the top of my head, but I've done it.
When I enter an online game, I can be relatively sure I won't be attacked or harassed if and when my real-life gender is made public.
Are you starting to notice a trend here? It's more or less saying the same thing over and over.
Just rewording it.
Yeah. That doesn't count as 25. Yeah, they got up to 10. Shit, what else should we write? McIntosh, what should we do? Here, say this. It's the same point, just say it.
Everything the previous guy said.
Yeah. Well, but it is the same guy that says, when people say hashtag Gamergate, is it a harassment movement? What they're saying is the hashtag is not used to harass women. Basically, you just told everyone that hashtag, or that Gamergate, is not for harassing women.
Yeah.
You proved you're telling your opponents there, or, fuck, I can't even word it. You pretty much disproved your own point.
Only 5 more.
Yep.
Or verbally berated while playing online, it will not be because I am male, nor will my gender be invoked as an insult.
Well, your gender won't be provoked as an insult, but they'll call you... Well, you can be, Straightly Pants. I don't know. I can't think of a straighter name than it. Like Hank Gunner or something. And they'll still call you a fag. Fucking, like, I'm starting to think these people never went online.
Yeah.
Because there's always going to be assholes out there. Like, it doesn't even have to be true. Like, I don't know. You should go home and talk to your mommy and talk to your asshole up. That doesn't even make sense, but I guarantee you someone will use that.
Yep.
While playing online with people I don't know, I won't be interrogated about the size and shape of my real-life body parts, nor will I be pressured to share intimate details about my sex life for the pleasure of other players.
What the fuck kind of games have you been playing?
Exactly.
Again, I played as female avatars and stuff like that. Not a single person ever said, you know, like, what's your boob size or anything like that.
Yeah.
Hell, I played as male, and I've never heard one person ever ask, you know, like, how hung are you or anything like that.
Oh, man, these people. Let's get this over with.
Hey, Korai, how hung are you? Do you have double B's?
Complete strangers generally do not send me unsolicited images of their genitalia or demand to see me naked on the basis of being a male gamer.
Again, what the fuck kind of games have you been playing?
He's been playing some Hindu games, man.
I'm starting to think he goes on like those online sex games or something. Cause I've played many video games in my day, and I never heard one person ever say, "Hey, show us your." Well, actually, I did play with one person on League that said, "Hey, we're gonna get those booty," and stuff like that. But first off, he was playing as a pirate, and he was being, you know, jokey, haha.
Yeah.
But I never heard anyone ever say, "Show me your tits online," or at least, you know, while playing a game.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. How far have you fallen?
The basis of being a male gamer.
In multiplayer games, I can be pretty sure that conversations between other players will not focus on speculation about my attractiveness or sexual availability in real life.
Again, bullshit. Happens pretty much with anybody. Wait, sorry, I was drinking Coke during that time. Shit.
This is being a male gamer.
In multiplayer games, I can be pretty sure that conversations between other players will not focus on speculation about my attractiveness or sexual availability in real life.
What the fuck do you think people are saying when they call other people neckbeards or fatties and stuff like that?
Yeah.
If I choose to point out sexism in gaming, my observations will not be seen as self-serving, and will therefore be perceived as more credible and worthy of respect than those of my female counterparts, even if they are saying the exact same thing.
Alright. Again, bullshit, because, I don't know why, that guy, for some reason that face kind of makes me giggle, but anyways. Alright, first off, alright, they gave Anita Sarkeesian $160,000 when she needed a lot less than that. She was supposed to do 12 episodes, or she was originally supposed to do like only 8 episodes or something, right? But with the stretch goals, it turned out to be like 12 or something. I don't know the exact numbers. She only did 5 so far. It's been almost 3 years since she made it, or since she started. Also, there's a video that went around with her clearly saying she's not a gamer. She doesn't like video games. So, of course, I'm sorry if that makes things sound a little bit less credible in my head.
Because it was created by a straight white man, this checklist will likely be taken more seriously than if it had been written by virtually any female gamer.
Alright, let's take a quick poll. Alright, Kodai, did you take this seriously because it was made by a male?
No.
Alright. Then I didn't take it seriously whatsoever either. So, the two, you know what, maybe our sample size is not big enough. But 0 out of 2 is so far as, seems to be going pretty bad for you.
Yeah.
These benefits should not be reserved for men.
This list is not meant to suggest that male gamers are always treated well.
What the fuck kind of video have you been watching? Or taking a part of? You've pretty much been saying that for the last 20 or last 5 minutes or however long we're doing this.
Sometimes we are bullied,
Or subjected to online nastiness.
but it's not based on or because of our gender.
Yeah, it's based on other things. Again, fag, blah, 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 blah. People online don't care.
In order to make change,
Like if this guy was online and someone found out he was, to stay politically correct, he was African American, people are gonna start calling him, all kinds of racial names. So on and so forth. They'll probably call this guy, like they start making fun of him for having sideburns and looking like Elvis.
To acknowledge the problem.
And then we must take responsibility.
That guy for being a neckbeard.
So we can actively work together.
That guy will be a fag. That guy's gonna be, some, I don't know what his background is, but whatever his background is, racial slur for that, so on and so forth.
culture that perpetuate these imbalances.
All people of all genders
Must be treated with respect and dignity.
Together,
Yeah, that's what everybody's been saying since the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
Again, that's that anonymous, crap, I can't even say the name. That's what happens when you're anonymous on the internet. You'll feel like, oh shit, maybe I should start making fun of people. Like how we're doing now. Granted, we're not that bad. Or we're pretty shitty at doing it, though.
we can make gaming better.
together, we will make gaming better.
That just sounds like something that a con artist would say.
Yeah.
Like, whenever, if, like, a dirty record deal, or, a dirty manager, like, you could be a star, man. You can come with me and I'll make you a star. We could be stars together. It sounds like that. Like, whenever you watch, like, one of those movies about someone trying to be a musician or something. Kinda reminds me of that. Yeah, what the hell is the rest of this? Oh, credits. Alright, we're done here. What the fuck do you keep doing over there?
I'm taking my blanket down.
Oh, I thought you were, like, blowing your nose or something.
No.
Alright, well, we're done with this. You got any final words?
This video was a waste of time.
Yeah. Wait, which one? The video we're making now or this video?
What we're watching.
Alright. I would have to agree with you, but I have to go one step beyond and say both.
Yeah, that too. Probably, yeah. It's gone on too long.
Yeah. It was fun making fun of everybody, but this is just trite.
Yeah.
Half of it is just saying the same thing over and over and over and over.
It's because they couldn't come up with any valid arguments against it, so they just regurgitate what the
Like,
other person says.
Out of all of these, I only really heard like one that was like, okay, I can kind of get behind it, but I don't even remember which one it was. There was just too much stupidity piled on that one argument that I couldn't argue against.
Look who made it.
From this, yeah. Alright, I guess we're done here.
Yep.
Does it seem like $160,000 worth of production to you?
No.
Neither did it to me. Alright, so this was
Wait.
and Ragna. We're signing out. See y'all later.
Later, guys.